The biggest mistake I made in my life was putting people on a pedestal and people pleasing. Because at one point I gave my power away and I played dumb and I let them control me and undermine me because I wanted to love them. I didn't want them to be stuck alone in darkness, and I wanted to show them love and a different way of being, but they didn't want to. They just treated me worse and worse. And then when I finally said enough and I took my power back and I stopped putting them on a pedestal and started to look after myself so I wouldn't die, because they literally wanted me out of here, then they get really upset because they have this story of that they can control you and they need that validation. And when you don't need them and they can't, and you don't go to them anymore, they don't want to give up that story that they've lost control because they want you to be under them in some kind of way. That you need them so they can feel validated. And it's a horrible thing. It's a disease. These people are sick. They're not secure within themselves. They don't have self-love. And as much as you even try to love them, they're still going to just treat you bad. They're not going to give you that self-respect back because you had put them above you. And nobody should ever be above you. Like, even when you go into church, you could be anointed and highly favored, and they might see it and they might ignore it, like you're nothing, and like you have to build up and go through a system in order to be seen and validated. I mean, it's all just their ego, all needing validation, when we're all equal and we all can access spiritual gifts equally according to our heart. God blesses us. And so it's really sad, but that's their problem, and they are stuck inside of themselves, and that weighs them down, and they're never going to be happy because they're always looking to other people to give them that jolt, to boost their ego. And so love yourself, put yourself on a pedestal, love people and appreciate people and be there for people, but don't ever give your power away and put somebody above you, because, then you're saying that you're less than them, and you're not. We are all equal.